Welcome to another episode of Rockford on the Record. I'm your host, Wally Haas. I'm with Rockford Mayor Tom McNamara. And Mr. Mayor, I ride my bike a lot, and I ride it past the casino there at the old Giovanni's, and it looked like they're doing pretty well. But the exciting thing is they finally broke ground on the permanent casino. So what's going on there?
Yeah, so temporary casino is doing really well. I mean, they are jam-packed at seemingly every hour of every day that they're open. So they're doing great. You are right, though. The permanent casino is really exciting. So you're talking about a $300 million project taking place in our community. You are talking about roughly 1,000 construction workers, women and men in the building trades, who are going to be building that facility. You're talking about about 18 to 24 months for that construction. I would say closer to the 24 months for the construction. Right now they're grading the site. There's about a 27-foot difference in the grade of the site today, so it's taking a lot of work to get that done. When it's up and running, you are talking about roughly 800 full-time employees with an average wage of $50,000 a year working at the casino. You're looking at multiple restaurants. You are looking at what they're calling their live stage, where they'll be bringing musical acts and entertainment in a roughly 2,500 seat theater. The next phase of that will be to add in a hotel to that campus. So we are really excited, and I would say some of the things that people may not see that also make it a really wonderful deal for the city of Rockford is Hard Rock has been, and the local partners have just been truly wonderful corporate citizens thus far in our early relationship. They're providing funding for local organizations. If it's our museums, they're providing funding to local churches, to Family Peace Center. They're just diving into our community.
Yeah, Hard Rock's got a great reputation for giving back to the communities that they're in. So.
They really do, and I would say another thing that makes me really proud of this agreement is we said in our host community agreement, which is our big negotiated deal with them, that we wanted them to hire Rockfordians, which they are doing. We wanted their workforce to reflect our community's demographics, which it does. And we also wanted them to use women and minority contractors in the building of the casino, which they're doing, and actually surpassing all the benchmarks that we laid out for them. So they've been a really wonderful partner. We can't wait for it to be open and really to see that construction take place.
The city is reaping some of the benefits from the temporary casino right now. What's being done with that money?
Yeah, so right now we roughly get about $2 million from the temporary casino. We have allocated the first $1.5 million, and that first $1.5 million is allocated to the Rockford Promise NIU partnership. And this partnership allows anyone who lives in the city of Rockford, sends their child to Rockford Public Schools and has their child earn a 3.0 GPA, we now pay for them to get a free 4-year degree at Northern Illinois University. And what's really amazing, 3 years ago, before this partnership took place, Rockford Public Schools was sending about 20 up to maybe 25 kids each year to NIU to get a 4-year degree. In just 2 years of this agreement, we're sending now more than 205 kids to NIU to get their 4-year degree. 70% of them are minorities, and 70% of them are first-generation college-going students. So we are dramatically changing their lives, and I believe changing our community's future.
From 25 to 205?
Yeah, in just 2 years.
Wow, that is quite impressive.
And we hope it continues to expand.
I'm sure it will. So if you want to know more about the casino, the temporary casino, the permanent casino, check out rockrivercurrent.com. There's a lot of good articles and video about the casino for some more information. So,
do you know anyone who works there?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
He seems to be doing a great job.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. So hey, thank you again for watching this episode of Rockford on the Record. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and until next time, I'm Wally Haas.